What up guys, and welcome back to RWA. So since Christmas is coming, it's basically Christmas because it's December, I'm going to be eating all of the festive menus from fast food chains in the UK. Chains in the UK. Basically having festive menu from McDonald's, Subway, Greggs, Costa, Starbucks, you name it. Anything that I can find that's near to my area, I'll have it. Since these foods are very high in calories, I will not be eating them in one sitting. So today I'll be having McDonald's, tomorrow maybe Subway, next day Greggs, and so on. Because I don't want to be eating a lot of calories in one day, because bruh, I don't know. If I eat everything in one sitting, they'll probably add up to like 6,000-7,000 calories. No, I can't do that. And also it'll be a waste of food. So who wants to waste food, you know? But yeah, today it'll be McDonald's, so let's get into it. So McDonald's have a lot of festive menu on their list, but I went for the 2 burgers. They also have like McFlurry, but bro, it's cold, it's December. I'm not going to be eating ice cream in December, like are you crazy? If you do that, you're a psychopath. Not really, but you know what I mean. So the first one, the festive stack, that's what it's called. It's like a beef burger with bacon, red onions, cheese. I don't really like cheese, but for the sake of this video, I will. So we got beef patties, bacon, red onions, crispy onions, in a brioche bun. Make it all fancy, because you know brioche means fancy. It looks good because it's in a brioche bun. Make it more exciting to eat. Okay, let's give this a go. I think there's a red onion relish here as well, so that's gonna be super good. It's gonna be a combination of sweet and savory, which sometimes I like, sometimes I don't, but you know, let's give it a try. Bon appetit. This is really good. So you got the crispiness from the crispy onions, the sweetness from the relish, and the crunchiness from the raw onions. I really like the raw onion bit there, the 2 onion, like the crispy and the raw onion. That's a really good. Adds that crunch to the texture. It's really good. The bacon, I can't really taste the bacon. Is that how bacon's supposed to taste like? I don't know. But yeah. Veggies, need to have your veggies. But yeah, this is solid. This is really good. I thought the sweet and savory won't go well together, but I was wrong. This goes well. The only burger I've tasted where the sweet and the savory goes well, the festive stack, this one. But yeah, that was the festive stack. I would give this 8.5 out of 10. Just because it's quite small in size. If this was bigger, like bigger portion, it would be 10 out of 10. So the next on the list, we have this festive crispy chicken. Now this looks good. Anything with chicken, it's good. Okay, I'm gonna read off the menu for what it has on the crispy chicken festive stack, because I don't really know everything by heart. What I have here is festive crispy chicken. So it has chicken breast, cranberry sauce, sage and onion mayo. Ooh, that sounds good. Bacon, red onions, and cheddar cheese. Let's ignore the cheese bit and let's just go for it. But it looks really good. I think it's like a sesame bun as well, or poppy seed bun. I don't know, because it's like black and white on top of here. I haven't seen, maybe it's sesame seeds, because there's black sesame seeds as well. But this looks very good. Obviously, fries. It's cold already now. This is huge as well in portion size, so this definitely gets extra point for being big. So here we go. That's the burger. Doesn't it look very inviting? Bon appetit. This chicken got some flavors. It's seasoned very well. Very well. Almost as good as KFC. I'm joking. It's got the big chicken bite. Let me try it with everything in it. Oh, there's a good bite. So I got the sage and onion mayo in that bite. Let me tell you, it tastes like sage and onion stuffings. The cranberry sauce is sweet and tart. I like that. The cheddar cheese, I didn't really get the cheese because I was trying to avoid the cheese, but regardless, it's still there. And the onion, you see that? Whoa. That's very brave to put red raw onion in both of your burgers. Because I know people don't like having red raw onion on their burgers or in any meal because it makes your breath stink. But I love it. This is a solid burger as well. McDonald's, you've done me proud. I would give this 9 out of 10 because everything is very, very good. Like all the sauces, the texture, it has everything like creaminess, crunchiness. Got a lot of flavor in that chicken breast as well. So 100% 9 out of 10. So today is day 2 of trying festive menu from different fast food restaurants, chains, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, today I'm going to be doing 2 fast food restaurants. So it will be Starbucks and Subway. So I'm going to start off with Starbucks because they're hot and I want to eat them hot. But yeah, let's get started. So the first Starbucks food that I'm going to try is called, I've written it down here, everything. A toastie to be thankful for. So this is how it looks like. It honestly, I thought it was a dessert at first because it looks like some sort of French toast with melted blueberries on top. Or, I don't know, maybe a odd shaped pancake as well. But yeah, this is a toastie to be thankful for. So this toastie is basically, I've written it down as well because I can't remember everything on the top of my head. It's filled with shredded ham hock, turkey, cranberry sauce, potato, leek, cabbage and sprout hash, and sourdough bloomer topped with cheesy sauce and cranberries. Again, cheese. My stomach's not going to be happy after all this cheese. So the inside of the toastie doesn't really look that appealing. But that's the hash and the cranberry sauce and the ham. And you know what? Let's try it. So the bread to filling ratio inside the toastie is below average. So there's very little filling. And the bread is like this thick because when I took that first bite I felt like I was just eating grilled cheese sandwich. The meat as well, I can't really taste the meat because there's so little of it. The little that I tasted, it didn't really, I mean, it's okay, it's like normal ham I guess, but nothing too exciting. Let's try the meat on its own. Like I said, nothing exciting, so I think this might be the shredded ham hock. So you see, that's a bit dry. Overall, I'm not very satisfied with this meal. For its price, I think it's very expensive for basically grilled cheese toastie with a little bit of filling inside. But yeah, Starbucks not off to a great start. Overall, this dish would get 5 out of 10. The filling inside it's tasty, but the ham is a bit dry. The turkey is just normal turkey. How thick this is, like look at the thickness of this bread compared to the minimal filling they put. So yeah, that's it. 5 out of 10 for the toastie to be thankful for, I think. Definitely not thankful for the little portion of meat. Okay, so the next Starbucks dish that I'm excited to try are, both of them are vegan. So it is called, it is called the Mary Berry Beyond Meat Sandwich. So it's Beyond Meat pea protein patty, cranberry chutney, vegan Dijon mustard, vegan mayo, sliced tomato, and they have a slice of coconut oil to imitate the cheese, like the crunchiness of the cheese, I guess. So this is what the sandwich looks like. You can see that the vegan cheese. I'm excited to try the vegan cheese. So that's the Dijon mustard, I'm guessing, the vegan Dijon mustard. That's the patty with the vegan cheese, I guess, and the tomato. So yeah, definitely excited to try this, so let's give this a go. Yo! The patty, the vegan Beyond Meat patty, If I didn't know this was vegan, I would think this is real meat because it's that good. And also the patty is juicy. Like, I don't know, this came about 45 minutes ago and I put it in the air fryer. So when you do that, it's like kind of like, you know, the meat kind of dries out and stuff and becomes very dry. But this, ooh, that patty is 100% nice. Next time I go to the supermarket, I'm gonna buy some Beyond Meat burgers because they literally taste like real meat. I know that's what it's supposed to taste like, as if you're eating real meat, but I'm just shocked because I've never tried it. I've only heard reviews and I can understand why those reviews are really good. But yeah, the vegan cheese I can't really taste. The tomato is tomato. And the cranberry sauce, unfortunately, I can't really taste that sweetness in there. What I can taste is the Dijon mustard. I think Dijon mustards might be a bit too overpowering. So if you don't really like mustard in your sandwiches, then this might not be the one for you. But personally, you know, I quite like mustard. But yeah, this is a really, really good sandwich. So that Beyond Meat burger sandwich, whatever it's called, that gets 9 out of 10 because it's really good and tasty. I wish the portion size was a bit bigger. The meat tastes, well, not meat, but you know, the vegan meat tastes like real meat. But the Dijon mustard is a bit overpowering for some people, but not for me. But yeah, for some people it might be. So yeah, 9 out of 10 for that Beyond Meat burger sandwich. Alright, so the third dish from Starbucks is this. It's basically turkey and trimmings toastie, and it's vegan as well. So look at that. Bam, that mark right there. So this is the turkey and trimmings toastie, and it's basically the vegan version of the first dish that we have from Starbucks. And it's basically a pulled soya based turkey alternative cranberry sauce. Has potato leek and cabbage and sprout hash with I already said that. With coconut oil instead of cheese and some vegan mayo. Let's give this a go. That was all bread. I didn't get nothing. Straight from the top, I don't like the bread. The bread is too big compared to the filling. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the bit where there's a lot of filling and just eat that part. Everything is so mush, I can't differentiate what's what. So I'm gonna taste them individually. So this is the alternative to turkey, the soybean one. Doesn't have a consistency of a real turkey meat. It's a bit on the crunchy side and tastes a little bit fake. Similar to the first one, the bread is very thick and there's loads of bread and very little filling. The soybean alternative to turkey meat, it doesn't really taste like meat. Obviously it's not supposed to taste like meat because it's not meat, but you know, like the Beyond Meat, I had like high expectations for this as well. So overall this dish gets maybe 5 out of 10. Let's say 5 out of 10. Yeah, so not ordering this again. But the Beyond Meat, whoo, that is nice. Alright, so that's the Starbucks done. So let's move on to Subway. So what I have here is the Subway 6-inch with tiger bread, pigs in the blanket filling. There's also lettuce, sweet corn, jalapenos, ketchup, and what else did I put? Ketchup comes with this anyway, because usually with pigs in a blanket, you dip it in ketchup. I really like pigs in a blanket, but it depends because sometimes it's too salty because it's double pork action. So it's like pork is salty anyway, like pork sausages, and bacon are salty as well. So you gotta get like the salt level right. Let's hope this is not too salty and give this a go. So the pigs in the blanket itself, it's not salty, but there is salt obviously, but not too salty like the one that I said before that I don't like. It's very well seasoned. There's definitely pepper in there. I can taste the garlic powder, I think onion powder as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, or is my taste bud just messed up? So it's very well seasoned, and I like that. Meat has to be seasoned. Overall, it's a solid dish, but overall, just the pigs in the blanket itself, I would say that is about, I would say 8 out of 10. Like I said, very well seasoned, not very salty, and very well matched with the ketchup. This is the orange and chocolate cookies from Subway, and it smells like Jaffa cake. I love Jaffa cake. If you don't like Jaffa cake, there's something wrong with you. I'm excited to try this, so yeah. Ooh. Imagine Jaffa cake in a cookie form. You get this. All I need now is milk. And we don't have milk because we ran out of milk last night because I drank it all. But this with milk, 10 out of 10, bro. 10 out of 10. Alright, so today is the third and final day, and what we have today is Costa and Greg's. So first, let's start off with Greg's. And in Greg's, I got pigs in a blanket baguette, and I've written down the ingredients, what's in here, because I can't remember by heart. So in the pigs under the blanket baguette, it has pork sausages with smoked sweet cured bacon, topped with pork, onion and sage stuffings, cranberry and port sauce, and white baguette. So this is the pigs under the blanket baguette from Greg's. And you know what, I appreciate how big it is, because I thought it would be like half-cut baguette or something, because sometimes in Greg's they have the half-cut baguettes only. Alright, I'm excited to try this, so bon appetit. Flute. So the bacon is sweet, because obviously sweet cured bacon, but I've never had that. I've never tried like sweet bacon. I thought that was just only a thing in America or something. So everything in one bite, so let's see how that tastes. Alright, this is one of the best things I've tasted, hands down. Pork sausage has got good char and snap into it. The bacon is crunchy as well. The sage and onion stuffing, that's like, it's mushy, but it's like a good creamy texture. And the sweetness from the bacon and also the sauce, like the cranberry and port sauce, everything just mixed well together. So this is really, really good. I'm actually really enjoying this. So the cranberry and port sauce as well, it's not really too overly sweet. It's like the right balance of sweetness, because you know some cranberry sauce are too sweet, like candy, and that ruins like the whole flavor of the bread or baguette or whatever you're eating. But this one's just right. I also like that. I want you guys to go to Greg's right now and get yourself one of these, because literally it's so good. Greg's, if you're watching this, can you please keep this baguette forever? Not just like festive menu, but like forever. I would buy this every day. Well, not every day, but you know, I'll buy it more frequently than I go. This baguette, 10 out of 10. I'm gonna say 10 out of 10. So after that great start of the pigs in the blanket baguette, let's see if Costa can, you know, be on the same level. But yeah, their pigs under the blanket panini has British pork sausages, maple cured bacon with cranberry sauce, grated mozzarella and cheddar in a stone baked sourdough panini. That sounds very bougie. Anything stone baked is very bougie. But yeah, let's give this a go. Right, so this is the pigs under the blanket panini. If you open that up, that's how it looks like. So the cranberry sauce, I can't taste it. Like, I can taste like a little, like, you know when you put like a drop of sweetness in your mouth, but that's about it. Now we got the sausage. You can tell this sausage is not fresh. It's like they just microwaved it. There is sauce, but not enough. So overall, I thought there was potential in this panini, but didn't really reach it. So I would say, I feel like if there was some stuffing in here, it'd make the texture way better. Because right now, all I'm getting is like, there are crunchy textures, but it's not flavorful. Like the sausage, the bacon, they're not flavorful when it's eaten together. I would not order this, no. So I would say 4 out of 10. Yeah, 4 out of 10. Alright, so that concludes this whole segment of trying festive menu from different restaurants or fast food chains, whatever you want to call it. My favorite one, I think, has to be the festive chicken stack from McDonald's, and also the Beyond Burger sandwich from Starbucks. Bro, I had it yesterday, how can I forget? But yeah, those two are my favorite. My least favorite would be the other two I had from Starbucks. I forgot what it's called. Turkey stuff. One was the vegan version, one was the real meat version. They were just bad. I don't know, but they tasted horrible. I gotta give credits to Greg's as well. Their pigs in a blanket baguette was really tasty and very flavorful. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I'm also trying to hit 200 subscribers by the end of this year. December. It's already December and end of the year is fast approaching, so I'm not too sure if I can hit that. But you know what? Let's set a realistic target. Let's say 180 subscribers. I think I'm on 176, so 4 more subscribers. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, like this video, share this video with your friends and family, make them share this video with friends and family, make sure your friends and family subscribe and like this video too, and you know, domino effect, boom boom boom. Wishing you guys a very Merry Christmas. I'm going to be doing more of these Christmas videos, so stay tuned for that, and until then, peace.